So primarily, the entire operation which we see is, that our intent is to buy a device from a user who is either, wanting to upgrade his own device or has a idle electronic gadget lying with himself. Then comes the reverse pickup. We can have that consumer reach out to us online, offline, through a number of channels. So once all the devices are picked from the consumer, they reach to our warehouses. And at the warehouses, our first goal is to, start assessing the inventory which we have received. A lot of effort goes into, diagnostic, safe handling of units. Once that is done, we are able to, grade the inventory in certain buckets. This is a readily sellable material. This might require some refurbishing. This would be hard to sell. So based on our ability to sell, we try to allocate different sales channels to a lot of the inventory which we receive. Post that, I think once we do that, refurbishing, diagnostic, a lot of quality assessment is taken care of that, right? To ensure that once the product reaches the consumer, and the irony of it, is this, that being a trust deficit industry, right? So people would always want to, make sure, verify it, have a touch and feel of what they're buying, right? So I think in terms of, new product, e-commerce has moved that, right? So now people have some kind of trust in that section that if they ordered a new product, they know what they're expecting. I think that was one of the challenges which we faced when we started moving our entire sales online. So our intent was, that directly reach the consumers or small retailers. How do we do it, and the trust had to be done. That is something which took us around, 2 or 3 years to understand to how to solve it out. And that's the entire piece of it, that take a device from one person, add value to it, and give that device to somebody who can buy that product at a valuable price. I think that's the entire, if you want to sum this up.